Dear students, welcome again. I believe you can recall the title of the chapter we are discussing, and the title is Personalities and Values. I hope by now you have already gone through all the videos related to personalities. Now it is time we learn something about values. However, before going directly to the definition of values, think about these questions. Is capital punishment right or wrong? Some will say that it is right, while others will say it is completely wrong. Again, some people liking power, or you'll find some people who likes power, and people will think that it's a very good thing to do because people can like power, and there is no bad about that. While others will disagree. Others will think that liking or liking for power is not a good thing to have. So we are different, right? But what will be your answer or which side you will take will depend on your values. So now, what do you mean by values? Values are basic convictions or beliefs that a specific mode of conduct or end state of existence is preferable. For example, suppose for you, honesty is always preferable to dishonesty. To you, a peaceful world in future is better than a world full of war and conflicts. So these are part of your values. Other examples of values include sincerity, family life, relationship, kindness, ambition, etc. Another thing about value is that not everybody has the same set of values. Also, each of the values in the set is not of the same importance to the person. Because of this, if we want, we can rank the values of a person ordered by the intensity or importance. And if we do that, if we rank the values in order by intensity or importance, we get a value system of that particular person. I guess it is not clear to some of you. No worry. Let's look at a very simple example in the next slide to understand it better. Suppose here we have Mr. Nice, who is a very well known among others as a family person. And this is the value system of Mr. Nice, a simplified one. In the real life, the value system will be more comprehensive, or there will be more item there. Okay. So for now on, you can see that here different values of Mr. Nice are arranged on one after another in the pyramid shape. This arrangement signifies the relative importance of each of the four values to Mr. Nice. So, what we can say about Mr. Nice? To Mr. Nice, all the four things mentioned are important. However, to him, family is more important than independence, career, and also self-respect. Suppose at some point of time in his life, he will have to choose between family and career. It is highly likely that Mr. Nice will choose the family. So this is the value system of Mr. Nice. This very simplified value system of Mr. Nice provides us an idea about what things are most important to Mr. Nice, and hence they are the part of Mr. Nice's value system. Besides, we also got to know which values or which value is are more important to him and which are less. Okay? After knowing about the concept of values and value system, to understand values better, now it is time to learn about the classification of values. Luckily, Ms. Milton Rockich, a social psychologist, has come up with a very popular classification of values. According to his opinion, values are of two types: terminal and instrumental values. First, we'll start with the terminal values. It refers to desirable end states. In simple words, these are the goals a person would like to achieve during his or her lifetime. Some of the examples of this type of values are happiness, comfortable life, freedom, health and well-being, world peace, social recognition, etc. Now, look carefully at the examples and try to guess the similarity between all the terminal value examples. I hope most of you have guessed it right. All the terminal values, like the ones mentioned here, are the things we can work towards and are most important for us. But we cannot achieve them overnight, right? We have to do something so that we can reach that goal in the future. Suppose we want a comfortable life. That's our goal. That's our terminal values. And you know that we cannot reach that goal overnight. So we have to work hard to reach that goal in the future. So we'll strive to reach that goal in the future, right? Great. Just now we have talked about the goals or terminal values a person wants to reach during his or her lifetime. Now he or she will need some preferable modes of behavior. That the behavior that he or she believes will help him or her to reach the goals or terminal values. Just think about, for example, in the previous example, it was mentioned that a person may have the goal of a comfortable life. To reach a comfortable life, it is important to have a successful career and minimum amount of money, right? Suppose the person is a he. So the person or he may think that sincerity, hard work, honesty, ambition, etc. are more important things to have if he wants to reach his goal of having a comfortable life. So if you want to reach his goal of having a comfortable life, he has to be sincere, he has to work hard, he has to be honest, and he has to have ambition. Okay? So values like honesty, sincerity, personal discipline, independence, kindness, ambition, competitiveness, etc. are something that we believe will help us in reaching our goals in life. So, they are the instruments or tools to reach terminal values or to reach our future goals or future important goals, right? Another thing about instrumental values is that, unlike terminal values, we can practice these instrumental values in our everyday life. These values or instrumental values I have just mentioned in this slide are permanent in nature, and it is very difficult to change them. For example, you think that honesty is a very important thing to have in someone's character. Chances are higher that you will always prefer honesty over dishonesty in your whole life. Like individuals, organizations also have instrumental values, and they or organizations differ in terms of the values they promote in their workplace. Suppose, for example, some organizations promote competitiveness more, while other organizations put more emphasis on kindness. So, individuals normally prefer to join the organization whose values matches their own. So, you will always look for some organization who have the same set of values like you, or at least some similarity. Okay? Just for a review, pause the video and check on these examples again. Try to relate these examples with what you have learned about these two types of values till now. Okay? I hope you have paused the video, and with this, I conclude this video. Hopefully from now on, you can easily separate your terminal values from your instrumental ones. Thank you again for your patience. We will meet very soon. Till then, goodbye.